'cause you know everything.
It's been Agatha all along.
Hey Marvel fans, welcome back to Tori Talks with Dr. S. I'm Tori, this is Dr. S. Today we will talk about the last 2 episodes of Agatha All Along. Yeah, we have a lot to unpack here, so let's get started. So it starts with, well, Rio needs Billy back because of whatever. It confused me, I'm not going to lie.
No, I was confused as well.
And let me just say, I didn't love the finale. Just going to say that. I think this has been such a good show. Lilia's episode, a standout, one of the best episodes I've seen of television.
Mm-hmm.
So good.
Yes.
I don't know what happened, but like that was like such a high, and I feel like this came way low. I didn't hate it, but I didn't love it. But anyway, we start with Rio needs Billy back for some reason. I don't understand.
It's like a cycle or a karma or a balance.
Because
something like she takes,
right?
Because,
So Agatha,
he took that life and he shouldn't have taken that life.
It's
that was
something like that, right?
Like she's the one who takes something like that.
She decides.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
So he took that from her, so she wants it back. So Agatha creates a deal with Rio, or Death if you want to call her, where she'll give Billy back, and in turn Rio will finally leave Agatha alone.
Yes.
Like, leave me alone. We've been doing the song and dance for literally like years, like hundreds of years. Okay, so back on the road, right? So it's just Agatha, Billy, and Jen. They're in this last trial, which takes place in a morgue-like circular room. Mm-hmm. And this is where we find out that Agatha is responsible for the binding spell on Jen. It was her. Mm-hmm. It's just, she's not a good character.
She's not.
Not.
And yeah, it's really weird because we know she's not. She's never been. But then they keep making us, or they're trying to make us feel for her.
Yes.
It kind of works sometimes, though.
Yes.
But she's bad.
She's bad.
She's very bad.
She's just all bad.
There's nothing good.
Right. It's all for her benefit. It's all, and I mean, I understand. She's got mommy issues. Lost her son. I get it. Like, but still, like, let's try to do better, kids. Anyway, so Jen does ultimately get her powers back. Mm-hmm. So she's done. She's off the road. Yes. And then, I don't know, something about Billy's gonna... I don't know what happened with Billy, but for some reason he's gone. So now it's just Agatha.
So he wants Tommy, right?
Yes.
So what he's trying to get is Tommy. So if I understand, when he has that whole visualization of, like, the boy in the pool and the boy's drowning, he's telling Tommy, like, that's the body for him to, like, go to. But he doesn't want to do that because he's like, am I killing this boy? So he doesn't want to be evil like Agatha.
And she keeps trying to tell him that's just about part of being a witch, right? She's just like...
So he's, like, fighting that. Then it kind of ends with that. But I guess we're to assume that Tommy is going to take that body and that eventually Billy will find him.
So that's why he was
so he got what he was after, which is Tommy. But it's not like all rainbows and flowers and stuff. I mean, he's tormented by the fact that he killed a kid.
Right.
Yeah, that's kind of sad.
It is really sad. Well, Agatha is faced with death, literally. Like, she basically sacrifices herself. Okay, the sacrifice. So it was confusing at first because it was like, no, Billy, take Billy. She walks away.
Yeah.
Billy says simply, is this what happened to Nikki? Mm-hmm. Is this how he died? It was the same circumstances. Yeah. And then all of a sudden she turns around and she's like, no, take me. She sacrifices herself for Billy. But it was very opportunistic, which is what she is, because now she gets to be a ghost. But you are avoiding seeing Nikki in the afterlife. Yeah. Like, you don't want to face him. So again, this is where I got really confused, because I still feel like it was for her gain at the end of the day. It seems like, oh my God, you sacrificed your life for me.
No,
but no,
totally.
You want to be a ghost. It sounds like you really like this new role as ghost.
Right, because now she can't be afraid of death. Because she has been very afraid of death, right? Because because Rio is death, and she's been wanting Rio to leave her alone.
And it ultimately will make her leave her alone, because she's like, you have no power over me anymore.
But yeah, she doesn't want to pass on because she has to face Nikki.
Right.
Which, it's like, okay, we don't feel bad for you.
No.
You're not a good person. But then, like, the humanity, like, the human aspect of it is, like, even if you're a terrible person, that pain that you felt was real.
Totally.
And, like, to put evil people through pain, it still doesn't make you feel better as a person.
Right.
To, like, be happy for them to feel pain.
Well said.
Yeah.
And this is even after Billy gave her powers back. Like, it just feels like it's all about Agatha.
She's very selfish.
Yeah, and it's like, I just don't buy any of this, like, oh, I did this for you, Billy. Yeah, I feel like she all along was going to do that. Because, like, she walked away. I don't know,
Well, Well, she even revealed, like, in the... Well, I think of it as, like, 2 finales, right? So there was, like, the finale, and then, like, the other finale where we get the backstory of Nikki as a little kid. And she's just a terrible mom. She's, like, killing witches left and right. And Nikki's like, why do you have to kill them? And she's like, to survive. Like, okay. And he even asks questions like, why can't we survive together? No good answers.
Yeah.
No good answers. And it was revealed, too, that she actually intended to kill all those witches. Our witches.
Our coven.
Yeah, from day 1. Right?
Yeah.
But Billy kind of got in the way. And that's when the whole
she's
road
like,
thing
okay, I
happened.
guess
So
I'll
the
go
road
with it.
wasn't even supposed to be real. Which that was kind of cool.
Yeah.
When they revealed that, like, that was actually just him. And
It was
just,
Billy.
The ballad was real, but the road was not. That was kind of cool.
It was Billy all along. Well, I mean, yes, this is where I go, where did the evil start, right? So she's about to give birth and she sees death. And she's like, oh my God, no. Like, you're going to kill the baby, I know. So then she's like, I won't. I'll give you time. You just don't know how long, how much time you have, which is so sad. So is it in that moment, like, I mean, she loves her boy. I mean, she, obviously that's like the only thing she loved. But is that when the evil started?
But wasn't she already evil? Because didn't she kill her mom?
Oh, that was before that.
Yeah,
that's
before
right.
that.
That wasn't after.
Yeah, so she was already evil. But what made her evil to do that to her mom? Like her mom.
Right.
Yeah. So.
See, because I thought that was after the fact, because that's when she started the whole, like, because the little boy really came up with the song, and then she would present this song in this whole big song and dance performance with your coven, but meanwhile she's just sucking them. She pisses them off, takes their power,
so that they'll get mad.
Yeah. So I thought that was just one of the many times, but but you're probably right. That was before, because the mom even said, like, you were born evil or something, right?
Yeah, that's right. Yes.
That's right. Okay.
So
we're just putting it all together right now.
I know.
But I don't know. Some of this was very confusing. I don't know if it was easier for the people that read the comics, but
I know, and I don't know, like, why Billy at the end decides to go with her, really, because he's trying to, like, bind her, right? Like, put her away or whatever.
Like banish
and
her
then
or whatever.
She kind of doesn't let it happen. She swipes and she's able to, like, hit the little thing, the locket that has his hair.
Yes.
So then I'm like, okay, so just because she can do that, now you're going to team up with her to go find your brother? Why?
Yes, that was one of the things I just am like, I don't understand.
You're all forgiven now?
Yeah,
I don't
we're
know.
cool now?
Yeah.
Because
why?
now is he being opportunistic? Because then that means that he will get Tommy back, or he'll find Tommy?
I feel like he could do it on his own. I don't know why he needs her. That's what I don't get.
He doesn't need her, does he?
I don't get it, yeah. Except that he feels bad for her.
I mean, he was, yeah.
Yeah.
He does. See, Billy is good after all.
Then he's going to get burned by it.
And he must know on some level.
Yeah, we all know.
We all know he has to know.
She's bad. But
bad
then,
news.
but then he knows about Nicholas, and then he still feels bad for her, even though he knows she's bad.
He's too good for you, Agatha.
Yeah.
Ghost Agatha. So it's just going to be like his little spirit guide, his little ghost guide. I don't know.
Is that how it is in the comics? Like, they go off in search of Tommy together?
Yeah.
I really would like to know that,
Let us
actually.
know.
Let me know. So then there's going to be another season, maybe.
Has to be.
Right? I mean,
That's
it's
all I can think about.
set up perfectly.
Yeah.
Because they are, like, literally going to go find Tommy.
Right. While I am glad they did pay tribute to the witches we lost along the way, I like that he seals the door and then it says Alice, Lily, Sharon's name, like in tribute to them. I love that. But I was hoping for another season with them too.
I know.
I got attached to them. I love them. I mean, Jen's still out there. Jen, maybe Jen will be back. But confusing, maybe even rushed. Maybe they wanted to get it out because it's Halloween week.
Well, it's been so redone. Like, it took a long time to come out.
Oh.
Like, I think that it's been kind of reworked and reworked a lot. So I don't know if this was like, this is what we got.
Hey, I didn't hate it. I did like it a lot, and especially the Lily episode. And it was really fun, like going on the trials with them. That was really fun. But why did I feel underwhelmed?
It's because that one episode was so good.
Yeah,
so good. I think
that's the one you give us right before.
That's like a climax. Like, that's like yeah. But it's like, how do you still need that where it happens.
Yeah.
But then we also need to know the other stuff.
Yeah.
So it's hard.
I don't know. I don't even know why they mushed it together either. But whatever.
Yeah.
I'm still going to watch season 2.
I'll take it.
Going to love it. Yeah. So anyway, everybody, let us know what you thought of this. Well, these 2 episodes of Agatha All Along. And then, yeah, anything you want to let us know or reveal, and also let us know insight about the comics versus the series. Comment below, and we'll see you around. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.
Who's been messing up everything?